The Zone Diet versus Jenny Craig. Our review of these two programs. The Zone Diet is based on the theory of 40-30-30, which means that 40% of calories should be from carbs, 30% from protein, and 30% from fats. This program was created by Barry Sears, and a well-known book was published about this diet called Enter the Zone. So when a person eats a meal which is 40-30-30, then it's referred to as a zone-favorable meal. The author of this diet claims that if you make all meals zone-favorable, then your body will have reduced insulin levels, which will lead to weight loss and fat burning. However, we do not agree that eating a 40-30-30 meal is the best way to reduce insulin levels. It is incredibly difficult to follow the zone diet because everything must be calculated precisely at every meal, and most people will find such calculations very tedious. The average person will find this program too difficult to use for any serious length of time, and therefore we do not recommend this program. The makers of this diet have even created their own line of zone-favorable food products, such as zone bars, zone shakes, and other zone products. Of course, such products cost much more than average food, so the average person may find that buying such products is not economical. This is yet one more reason why we do not recommend using this program. The Jenny Craig weight loss program is a bit more traditional and simple, though it probably costs a bit too much for the average person. This entire diet seems to be based on eating fewer calories while exercising more, which is a very old concept. With Jenny Craig, you get assigned a nutrition counselor who will try to keep you motivated each week so that you'll remain on their diet. This is possible because Jenny Craig has many weight loss centers throughout the world. If dieters live close to a facility, then they can choose to meet with a consultant in person. Or, if dieters do not live near a facility, then they can choose to meet with their nutrition counselor via telephone each week. But regardless of whether you meet with your nutrition consultant via telephone or in person, you'll still are required by Jenny Craig's expensive, pre-packaged meals. That's the downside of this diet program, since you have to continually buy Jenny's expensive, pre-packaged meals, which is expensive over time. From everything we have seen, these pre-packaged meals seem to be lower-calorie versions of normal meals, so they don't seem to be anything too earth-shattering or special from our perspective. So overall, we don't think that it's smart to use the Jenny Craig program, since any diet that requires you to continually spend money for special meals is not a good choice in our opinion. When we compare the Zone Diet to Jenny Craig, we find that both programs have too many negative qualities to recommend, although the Zone program is probably slightly better in our opinion. But overall we strongly recommend against both of these weight loss programs. To begin losing weight fast, we recommend using the new idiot-proof diet from Fat Loss for Idiots. It does not require any calorie counting. It's one of the only diets in the world which forces fast weight loss without the need to count calories. Type this address into your browser or click the link on the right now.